You know, those parenting books are pretty amazing. You should probably read them, too.
Why? Kids are unique. You can't just lump them all in a category and say this is the right thing to do.
You do it your way. I will do it mine. At least you've had some experience. Jason, I'm flying blind here, and I'm not ashamed to admit that, yeah, maybe I might need a little bit of help.
Okay, but you're going to be fine. Sam, you don't need books to tell you how to be a mother. You're just going to know.
By the way, I found a nanny service, and I would really like to start conducting interviews as soon as possible. You know, there's no telling how long it's going to take to find somebody trustworthy and competent, you know? Mm-hmm. Hey, look at this.
Mm-hmm. Baby Michelangelo?
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me, right?
Well, it teaches you how to educate the baby in utero. And I want to start listening to classical music. And if you don't mind, I would really like for you to start reading Shakespeare to her before we go to bed at night.
To your stomach?
Yeah, for now.
Huh, what if she wants to sleep?
It's funny, because I think she can still hear in her sleep.
Sam, I get where you're coming from, but all this is just a little over the top.
I've already put my daughter at a disadvantage. Okay, her biological father isn't available to her. Not the way I planned, anyway. And she wasn't planned, as a matter of fact. And I think that's enough mistakes already. Jason, from now on, I want us to try and do everything perfect.
Will you listen to me? I was actually trying to give you a compliment.
You are? Okay, well, you know, I really wouldn't want to miss that, so go ahead.
Okay, well, you have better instincts than you think. But you don't need all this junk to tell you how to love your kid.
You are just trying to distract me from my chosen course because you don't want me to listen to classical music. You probably hate it, right? And you certainly don't want to plow through Shakespeare,
okay,
so I
if she's going to listen to music, why not the blues?
Really? The blues?
Yeah.
You're suggesting that I bombard this precious little girl with life's misery and pain before she's even out of the womb?
What do you think Shakespeare's about?
Okay. All right, well. You have a point. We'll compromise then. Blues are okay, but if blues are okay, Shakespeare stays too then.
No, how about a book, about Africa? I read Michael, a travel book.
Michael?
Yeah,
Michael's a boy. I suppose fairy tales, Alf.
Ah, that's no good.
No, I didn't think so. Yeah. Okay, well then, let's compromise. History. How about history? No wars, though. Okay?
That sounds good. That's a deal.
Okay, good. See? We're
I would have been trying to tell you this if you would just, listen to me somehow.
Hello?
Sam? Hey, it's Dylan. I'm sorry to bother you. Is Jason there?
Yeah, Jason's, he's right here, and it's not a bother. Okay, you can call anytime, Dylan.
What's going on?
God, I love the way you get right to the point. I need a huge favor. Is there any way that you can meet me at Kelly's, like right away?
Expecting you.
Do I need an appointment?
No.
Oh.
No, of course not. Come in.
Carly decided to look for her father, kind of.
Really?
Urge just kind of grabbed her, and it made me realize that I need to stay connected to my child. What are you doing?
I'm ordering books for Jason to read out loud to the baby. I wanted her to know the sound of his voice, so...
Well, see, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, I'm the baby's father, The baby should know my voice. That's why, I'm going to try to spend as much time with you and help you through
Sonny.
this pregnant.
No.
You're not saying I can't spend time with my child, right?
No, Sonny, of course you can. After she's born.
Yeah, but I want to be as close to the baby as possible, right from the start.
Right, yeah, I understand that, but there's a problem. See, the problem is I come with the package. Our child is inside of me, Sonny, and it is not easy or comfortable for me to spend time with you. It hurts me. And I I realize that you are too wrapped up in whatever Carly's doing to see past her needs. But I happen to be in love with you. And I don't want to sit on the couch while you touch my stomach and talk to our child, knowing that you're going to go across the hall to be with your family. And my guess is Carly is not going to be too thrilled about the idea either.
We're grown-ups. We're going to have to learn to live with a certain amount of discomfort. But, I mean, as you know, it's important to me that this child know me as her father.
You see everything by how it relates to you and your need to be a father. What about what's best for our child, Sonny? What's going to make her happy? That's obviously where I am putting my focus. I'm never, ever going to deny that you are this child's father, but I don't think there's any way you can be hands-on right now. It's just not possible.
Well, I'm not going to let you push me out of my daughter's life.
What's going on?
This is between me and Sam.
What's going on?
This is between me and Sam.
Well, is it about the baby?
You're not this baby's father, Jason.
Sonny, I never claimed to be, but Sam and the baby will be living here, so I have a responsibility to them.
Well, maybe you're getting a little too close to my child.
To do what's best for this child.
You mean my daughter?
No one's forgetting that, Sonny.
I want to be the one making decisions for her, you know?
Okay, but children are dependent on the adults who are with them. Decisions are going to have to be made around the clock.
Well,
you know
that.
that.
You just come over and ask me that.
Sonny, you won't be there when she takes her first step or says her first word or gets sick or needs a ride to a play date because you can't be there. You have a wife and kids of your own.
How many times do I got to say this? This is my child, too, as much as Michael and Morgan.
Yeah, but she's not going to be a part of your family, let's face it. She's not going to be a priority. She's going to be the kid you visit when you have time off from Michael and Morgan. We both know there's a lot more to parenting than biology, Sonny.
Oh. So you're just going to take the place as the father?
No, I'm just the one who's going to be here.
Jason will be here living day in and day out with me and your baby during the time that you're supposed to be here. And that's the reality of it, Sonny. You can fight it all you want, but at some point, you're going to have to deal with it. Yeah, that was awful. Jason, it's so frustrating. Do you understand that he is the one who didn't want me? He wanted Michael and Morgan and the boys and Carly. That's fine with me. I understand that, and it's for the best. But I don't understand why he thinks he can just walk around and police our lives. I mean, would it be such a terrible idea?
What?
What? I mean, if us wasn't just about the baby. I just said that you and I have nothing in common except this pregnancy. I mean, before I was pregnant, we didn't even like each other. And in fact, you tried to run me out of town several times.
Yeah, I offered to pay you a lot of money.
You were awful, cold, and dismissive. And I thought you were a pig. No offense.
Nah, things change.
Yeah, they do. And that's an understatement. You turned out to be an amazing friend, and I think you're going to be good for the baby. You're going to be really good for the baby. But you and I mean, we could never be involved in any other way. It's actually kind of really ridiculous to think about.
It's not going to happen.
Right. Right. We're living together to give the baby the best life we can give, and that's it. I mean, who needs the rest of it anyway? It's actually kind of a relief not to have to worry about love and romance and all that stuff. It just gets sticky and messy in the way anyway, right?
Right, absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
Damn right, yeah.